Diablo 2 Resurrected is an RPG and hack and slash video game developed jointly by Blizzard Entertainment and Vicarious Visions, published by Blizzard Entertainment. It is a remastering of Diablo 2 and its expansion Lord of Destruction. Pursue the mysterious Dark Wanderer and fight the inhabitants of Hell as you unravel the fate of the supreme evil, Diablo, Mephisto and Baal. Fight in icy caves, frightening tombs taken by abominable undead in frozen deserts. Reach the summit of Mount Orit and stop Baal, the Lord of Destruction. Bring justice to the two playable classes of Lord of Destruction, the astute assassin master of dark traps and disciplines, and the savage druid, a brave evocative morph who commands primeval elemental magic. God of War 3 is an action-adventure hack-and-slash video game developed by Santa Monica Studio and published by Sony Computer Entertainment. The game starts immediately at the end of God of War 2, with Kratos on Gaia and the other Titans climbing Mount Olympus against the gods. The true God of War seeks revenge with the execution of Zeus as he continues his climb towards Mount Olympus. It is curious to note that Kratos seeks nothing less than the murder of immortal figures within Greek mythology. Gaia says that the war of the Titans with the gods is more important than Kratos' revenge, and that he was a miserable pawn for this fight. Torchlight II is an electronic role-playing game and hack-and-slash developed by Runic Games. The game takes you once again to the peculiar and fast-paced world of bloodthirsty monsters, abundant treasures and sinister secrets, and, once again, the fate of the world is in your hands. With 4 classes to choose from, you'll have a variety of playstyles at your fingertips. Each class can be played as male or female, with personalized and visual cosmetic features to highlight your hero. Torchlight II expands the world and adds features that players want most, including online multiplayer and LAN. Darksiders, Wrath of War is an electronic action-adventure and hack-and-slash game developed by Vigil Games and published by THQ. In the beginning, the Kingdom of Heaven and the Kingdom of Hell were fighting an endless war. The conflict gave rise to the Flame Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. The council considered that any great power without control would be a threat to the fabric of the universe. Using a brotherhood of 4 powerful knights under their control, the council sent them to war, so that heaven and hell would honor the council and its laws, as no one was more powerful than the 4 horsemen. Titan Quest Ragnarok is the second expansion of Titan Quest. It is an electronic role-playing game of action and hack-and-slash, developed by Ironlaw Entertainment, published by THQ. A mysterious threat calls Hades' heroes to the unknown lands of Northern Europe, where new enemies await and new powers and treasures are waiting to be found. Face the kingdoms of the Celts, the Norse and the Asgardian gods in the greatest act to date. Revisit the other acts to find new items and secrets. Become a Runemaster, a magical warrior fighting with spells and weapons. Combine the new learnings with the existing talents for a total of 45 combinations. Path of Exile is an action RPG and hack-and-slash game, developed and published by Grinding Gear Games. The player starts the game by waking up on the banks of Reklist, a continent that was once the center of a powerful empire. It is now a cursed land, which serves as a penal colony for criminals and other unwanted individuals from the neighboring Isle of Oriath. Regardless of the reasons for his exile, the player must now face the relentless jungle and its dangerous inhabitants amid the bloody ruins and secrets of the Eternal Empire, and the full civilization that came before, and team up with other exiles to survive. Middle-earth's Shadow of Mordor is an action RPG and hack-and-slash game set in the universe of the saga, The Lord of the Rings, by author J.R.R. Tolkien, developed by Monolith Productions, and distributed by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. Then, the worst happens. Sauron, the Dark Lord, still without physical form, returns to Mordor and his army invades the station. Tragically, Sundahil, Wyfireth and Talion himself are murdered in a macabre ritual to invoke such an Lord Elf. Those responsible are the three black captains of the enemy, Sauron's Hammer, Sauron's Tower and Sauron's Black Hand. The lowest mood trio since Nirvana. Fight all over Mordor and discover the truth about the spirit that drives you. Discover the origins of the Rings of Power. Build your legend and face the evil of Sauron in this new chronicle of Middle-earth. DMC Devil May Cry is a hack-and-slash action-adventure video game developed by British Ninja Theory and published by Capcom. The game's story focuses on the character Dante, a young tramp who secretly hunts demons, who live and rule humans. Dante is a Nephilim, son of an angel and a demon. He reunites with Virgil, his twin brother who asks for his help in killing powerful demons, culminating in a fight against Mundus, the demon king who murdered Dante's mother and condemned his father to eternal banishment and suffering. Players can use Dante's iconic sword, Rebellion, and signature revolvers, Ebony and Ivory, as well as a variety of other melee weapons and firearms to defeat enemies. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is an electronic action hack-and-slash game produced by Platinum Games, directed by Kenji Sato, and edited by Konami. The story is a spin-off of the Metal Gear series, with a unique storyline that takes place 4 years after the events of Metal Gear Solid 4: Guns of the Patriots, and focuses on the cyborg ninja named Raiden, in a fight against the self-proclaimed private military company involved in terrorist activities, Desperado Enterprises. Hades is an action RPG and hack-and-slash electronic game developed and published by Supergiant Games. Players control Hades' son Zagreus as he tries to escape the underworld to reach Mount Olympus, sometimes aided by gifts given to him by other Olympians. Each race challenges the player through a random series of rooms filled with enemies and rewards, with the player using a combination of their main weapon attack, collision power and magical ability to defeat them, avoiding damage to advance as far as possible. Although Zagreus dies frequently, the player can use earned treasures to improve certain attributes or unlock new weapons and abilities to increase the chances of escaping in subsequent races.